front row. Will it equate to a race win? Field set. Green, green, green. And a great start for Kyle Wick. He'll come across the mound and go to second. The whole shot goes to Jacob Gulick.
Watch Kremers right here, turn two. Wick knows that he's going to block the low side and defend as Pickett follows along. So it's pairs at two as Giorgio Carrara gets a nice start up to the fifth spot. Connor Wick into sixth. It was a terrible start for Remo Ruscetti. He's lost 3 or 4 positions off the whole shot. The younger brother of Kyle Wick on the Track Magic black and yellow machine back in P5 has had his best start to a SKUSA Pro Tour to date. Oh no! He goes wide there in the hairpin. Here comes Remo Ruscetti to challenge.
Yeah, going to the hairpin there, trying to overcook it. Got a little wide coming through. And there he is. Look at the side-by-side. How about elbows up? Man. And Carrera's going to take advantage. 2 drivers together.
Oh, it's a Sodia, Nick LeDuc and Danny Formal.
Oh.
Nick LeDuc and Danny Formal in the chaos get collected and stuck together out of the final few turns, and their days instantly are done.
It was kind of a chain reaction. Xander back with everybody else trying to take advantage of each other.
So now as we look up front, Hunter Pickett, how about a send on his teammate? The Jim Weed PSL karting Bureau Art driver to P3. He taps the helmet, says, Marin Kremers, you follow me.
So the driver on the move is still Van Walston up on the throttle right now. Last time by, trying to get himself forward here. Watch for a pass coming down here into turn number 1 because no prisoners right now for Van Walston. Down to the inside, deep on the brakes, throws the slider, book it. He's through. That's P8.
Next on the target list is Giorgio Carrara in that International Motorsport Factory Lenzo kart in 7th. And Remo Ruscetti's not far up the road is a big diver and a near spin for Marin Kremers as he put the power down, and that rear end nearly went around on him for 3rd. Nobody's quicker. Van Walstein now getting around Ruscetti. Already got around Carrara. Sent Van Walstein up to 6th here. Connor Wick about a 1.5 seconds up the road. No, I mean, he is just flat flying at the moment. As now look at Santa Van Walstein up to Connor Wick. Big time run up to the Track Magic GFC driver. And Remo Ruscetti probably didn't forget how he got roughed up by Wick earlier in the session. Here comes Walstein on the inside, and around goes Connor Wick as he locks it up, and that looked like an engine might have seized there, Rob.
I was just going to say, everybody down to the 56.9s. He had lost about a second on that last lap, and that indeed looked like a stick. Here's the battle, though. This is for 2nd spot as Kremers is closed up on the bumper now here of Kyle Wick. We're potentially going to get a scrap over the next couple laps.
He's close through the bus stop. Here comes that next run on the on-track dyno through the chicane. This is a good run. Here he goes inside. Marin Kremers to 2nd over Kyle Wick.
That's the big dive bomb move you can do in those shifter kart categories. Throw it down to the bottom, knock that gear down, and come powering out of the corner. The question now is, can Wick come right back at him? If he does indeed have top end, he's got to get out of these corners here and get right back by in turn number 1. You cannot let Kremers pull away through that mid-range, and indeed that's the way they've gone. 3 or 4 car lengths. You can see them run down the straightaway again. Wick's going to try the outside. Does he lay up the over-under? Doesn't force the issue. Kremers holding the spot. Wick right there with them, though, Xander. He's got to get back by quickly up on the curb through turn 3. He's got to find a way by if he wants to get back to P2. 2 laps remain for Gulick. Right there again. Big move to the outside, all the way around the outside to try to pinch him down. Here comes the over-under, and he's back through. Kyle Wick goes back by. What an epic battle between these 2 drivers. Big run to the outside, checks up over under Xander. A tremendous move to get the lead back out of the corner. Gulick, who has been there fighting with the GFC team, has been kind of behind Wick a little bit. Of course, kind of the second gun. Today, that has all changed. What a run it's been so far for the Pacific Northwest Star. Out of the final couple of corners. Flat domination out front after getting the whole shot. The winner in Pro Shifter, round number 3, it's Jacob Gulick. He gets the victory. The battle for 2nd. What's it going to be, Xander?
Across the line, Kyle Wick survives there. He hangs on. It's a GFC IMEKZ 1-2. Marin Kremers on that PSL Bureau Art 3rd. Senna Van Walstein, an impressive drive from the rear of the grid to get to 4th. 1 spot shy of the podium. And there's the knuckle touch there from the field. Look at this show of respect to Jacob Gulick. The entire field coming on by to salute this young gun with his first career Pro Shifter national win. And man, oh man, I'm sure he was wishing this is Sunday where he could burn that thing to the ground.